Oh, hey. Today I got the barrel empty. These guys drying out from the last one. That means it's time to go and get some rocks. There's a few options. I'm going to pick them out and then I'll show you what I got. Now obviously we're not going to set all of these guys in there. I grabbed stuff out of the shed so I can have a better look at it in the light. This is just a short list now of what I want to tumble. Obviously I've got to see if they all fit in there, and I may need some smaller pieces. The Chalcedony I know will work as well. So that's what hardness we're looking for. And these are more of the Carnelian looking ones. They've got some bands on there, just something that might make it a bit more funner to reveal. Some dark Chalcedony, gonna chuck him in. I would love to tumble him, he's a maybe. This guy's really pretty, it's a bit hard to pick up on the light, but I did do a scratch test with this. So basically I do know that this guy's as hard as the Chalcedony that I used to scratch it with. Again, this guy looks like a piece of Jasper, I'm thinking. Although on that edge right there, bit of translucence again. Definite going in. So we've got the pile of definites. Okay, that's the definite. I'm definitely gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna use this guy instead of that guy. This one's a bit smaller, similar size to the other stuff. Bit of Carnelian. He's gonna go in there. Before I go any further, I'm gonna grab these guys, pop them in the barrel, see how much more room I have to play with. Plenty of room. Can chuck him in. Little shard of rhyolite with Chalcedony. I've got way too much room in there. I'm not gonna put any of those bigger ones in there because then there's gonna be too much gaps, I think, in between. I've gotta go find some smaller stuff. All right, back in a minute. There we go. Some nondescript Chalcedony. That'll do. 2/3 full. Basically, gonna get the grid in there, fill it with water, put the lid on, and I will open it up and show you exactly what it looks like when it's finished. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna put more of these guys in there just to keep it nice and smooth so that they're rubbing against each other instead of bumping against each other. Ooh, bubbly bubbles. So this is from after doing the burnishing round. I used some soap savings. Oh. All right, so it's been 7 weeks. The light out here is shocking today. It's overcast and not much sun. Luckily though, the rocks did turn out nice and shiny. Got a good polish on there. What I did with these guys was I ended up doing the rounds for each grit for longer. The first stage, I ran it for 2 weeks. That's the shaping stage. And the second stage, I ran it for a week only. That one's got some cool tubes in there. I found out recently too that the tubes in there actually, it's called tube agate, which is, I guess, a good name for it. I think that's what this is. I found that on the website of the agate lady. Then the third stage, I did that for 2 weeks as well. trying to get a good finish on all of them because that's the pre-polish stage. And finally the polish stage I ran for 2 weeks just to see how it works, doing an extra week. Once that was done, I had used ivory soap shavings and ran that for 8 hours in the tumbler, and that's what they call a burnishing round. You can see the shine's nice, even on these pitting bits, that's alright. I've mentioned it before with my tumbling videos that I still don't have a sole. I'm hoping Santa can fix that, which means that all of these have come straight from the creek in the shape that they are and straight into the tumbler. So it's a bit more of a natural shape to the rocks. I love the ones with the little bands going through it. These are all just tinier ones, little pickers. I'm really happy with the polish on these. They turned out beautiful. That concludes this tumble of rocks. I hope you enjoyed seeing the process. If you got any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I try and reply to every one of them. I really appreciate you guys' support. I'll have a video next week. Benny and I go out to a few new spots to try and see what we can find. Thank you so much for watching. Happy tumblings.